Hey everybody, welcome to the Extra Flick Show. I'm Shawn, and it's time for the 8th and final episode of Fallout. I'm really excited, but I'm also sad. I'm sad to see that the show this season is ending, and I don't think all the things I want to have answered are going to be answered, but at the same time, by not having them answered, that means we probably get to see more, so I'm torn both ways right now. You know, I want more information. I want to know the answers to some of my big questions. Right now, I'm super worried about the condition and future condition of the ghoul. I mean, yeah, he's okay. He's walking around. He's making quips. But I think he's still got that uranium inside him. So that's really making me nervous. This whole situation with House, is that actually House or is it just a program? Was he able to get his mind into the computer before running out of juice? Maximus was in a kind of tough position last week. He'd gotten knocked back by that Deathclaw. The way he was fighting and that armor that he's got there, I think that's just a setback. I have a feeling Maximus is going to come out on top with the Deathclaws. He's got a lot of spunk for a goofball. And then the final big question we all have is, what's Lucy going to do about that head? The head of the congresswoman that she found in the basement. Is she going to shut down the machine? Hank said there's no way to turn back what had been done to those people. So I don't know what she can do. She's certainly in a predicament. And having your father be the bad guy can't be an easy position to be in. And then I always forget Norm. We got to find out what's going on with Norm. He discovered that the FEV virus is a thing. So what's going on there? And okay, on top of that, the other story is what's going on with the Vault and Stephanie now that they know she's Canadian, which quite honestly, most of them probably wouldn't have had a problem with if she wasn't also doing the bad things that they think that a Canadian would do to them. At this point, had she just been the overseer, you're in a pretty good position. And even if they found out you're Canadian, you could be a good person. I don't think that would be the defining issue. I think the issue is a little bit more of where's Woody? And also now everybody's going, yeah, she is kind of a jerk. So I don't know. I don't think Stephanie played it the best way she could have. We'll see what's in the box. Is it FEV? Is she going to release FEV on Vault 33? Boy, I hope not. How many of these questions do you think we're actually going to get answered this week? And how many do you think they'll leave till next season? Let me know in the comments and let's watch and find out. Oh boy, here we go. Big finale. Oh, good. We came back to this. Okay. Legion. Kaiser. What's the note say? Read the note, Kevin. Oh man. Speaking of Kevin, R.I.P. Catherine O'Hara. I am Kaiser, I'm a Legion, it ends with me. Okay.
Long live Kaiser.
Okay. I mean, you're the only one who knows, man. Hey, in that world. Yeah.
We will reclaim the Holy Land that they call Vegas. There, we'll build a palace worthy of our empire.
Kevin's pissed.
To New Vegas!
Go, Kevin. Man, that's not good. Well, I have a feeling there's going to be some more Securitrons in Vegas soon. So we'll see how that all works out.
Winning might be overrated, Robert, because them swimming pools outside used to be full.
He also said you were going to be the one who destroyed shit, and you kind of did.
Shot, bludgeoned with a crowbar.
Shut the fuck up.
Unclear. There's only ever been one of them, so it would be fresh snow from a scientific standpoint.
Results are hazy.
The damage would likely extend to other planets, so I would exercise extreme caution.
Huh. Other planets.
It's my family. Why didn't you tell me there was a vault for management in Vegas?
Yeah.
You'll have to...
Wear one of these.
Everyone works for me eventually.
Oh yeah, and by the way, we figured out how to put those neck chips inside our special Pip Boys. So there's that. All right, Max, come on, buddy. I never used to like him at like last season, but he's growing on me. I want to see him succeed and be a good person. Also, that armor is amazing. I love the look. Oh my God, your arm, dude.
Weapons activated. Hot dog.
Power at 400% capacity.
How about that?
How about that?
Yes, it's a good day. Shining your shoes.
Go right here.
Do it. Oh yeah, okay. This one's got that thing.
It's a good day.
All right.
Right.
Man, wish I could help.
You only got one arm. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, jetpacks never really worked exactly like that in the game, but it's all right. Oh, what's going on? Where are they going? Okay, all right. Man, we may not get the full answers we want, but we'll at least get some more questions. Man, there's a lot of knobs and buttons and lights and stuff. Yeah, this thing all running on tape. Uh-oh. That's not promising. Not good. Yeah, Lucy, the heads expire and you're the new candidate. The key to the system is you have to have a good person. Not tarnished by the wasteland, but she's a little tarnished. Oh shit, she's alive. My God. Nope. Nope. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's horrific.
What?
Oh boy. Yep.
No, look, we can patch you up
Lucy.
with the miracles of science these days.
Is she... What is wrong with her sometimes?
Why does everybody always want me to kill them all the time?
Who else wanted you to do it? But I mean, to be fair, that's the best thing to do here. I don't know. She didn't hit her as hard as she could have. She really wanted to do that in a humane way. Okay, easy. Easy, Ronnie. Sketchy.
There's nothing there. I guess the roaches really don't get that big out.
Crazy. That is a lot of rad roaches.
No, not you. Get out the way. Not you.
Come on, Ronnie. Haha. That's ironic. That's like, get out, girl. I mean, he didn't do. I mean, that's not on him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I hope the girl who was nice to him gets out of there. I don't remember her name. She's the only one who's not nuts. They should do a better job keeping control of their roach farm.
I even rigged their impenetrable vault for management.
Is that so?
Huh.
I fathomed there could be someone one step ahead of me until I saw your demon in the snow.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yes! Yes, that's the way to do it. Okay. All right, he got that Boba Fett backpack. Wow.
5 minutes.
I'll put 20 on 3.
Why don't y'all help? Look how many you are. Look how many you are. Is that...
got no 500 caps.
Well, okay, look.
I used to make money for a living.
I know you worked at the cap company and shit, but like, how are you carrying all that around with you? Are you just dumping it out like Andy Dufresne dumping dirt in the prison yard?
And his favorite hobby was toting his wall out into the exercise yard. A handful at a time.
Okay, well, I guess she killed Congressman Welsh. I guess that succeeded, I guess. I hope.
And now one of their acolytes is here, in this very building.
Oh, so he is Enclave.
You know, Robert, he was a bit of a robot himself.
Huh?
To add a little personality to his product.
Personality? Is that what you're calling it?
ISTP on the old Myers-Briggs, which is still the gold standard for personality. With the kind of attributes we could stand to see more of out there in the world, if you ask me.
Wow.
Daddy's job is complicated, sweetie.
Daddy's a monster, baby.
You helped bring forth the greatest threat to the wasteland. You were their unwitting servant.
Damn. Look, House, you don't gotta rub it in, man. Jeez.
We talked all night, and then at 4 a.m, this little romantic proposed.
She has...
Wow.
Congratulations.
Lost for words. So was he really that naive, though? Because I have a feeling he was working for the Enclave then. Is the naive a game?
I'm out of Vegas a couple of minutes.
Because, I mean, he would know that the Enclave already has the cold fusion, so it doesn't matter. Like, he would know that it happened. The president has it.
Makes me stop before I begin. Got you.
Oh, man. Is House swinging him? Oh.
What's your end game with all of this?
Miniaturization.
I want to be tiny.
You just have a little scar on your neck.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. That's the kind I inserted into you. She's already got one. She's got one.
You'll be my little girl again.
Or that one's for her, I guess. Wow. Hank, you monster!
You're insane.
You don't mean that.
Oh, yeah, no, she means it. Ooh, yeah. Good hit. That was a good hit. But he's a large man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Securitron's gonna be down here? What a crazy vault, man. It's like a whole building. Oh, not good. Come on, Maximus. Come on, buddy. Somebody go out there and just shoot that thing. Oh, nice. Nice.
Come on.
I'm tiring him out. Mick.
I didn't hear no bell. Get up, you son of a bitch. Mickey loves you.
Oh, man. Damn. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Come on. Thaddeus, this has got to be you. Come on. You're a bud, right? You're part of the team, man. You're supposed to be the Snips. There you go. Ha ha. There you go. Come on, buddy.
Gotta reload.
Oh, that's gotta get hot on your toes, man. Not a good way to hold a gun. Come on, critical sneak. Come on. Oh, man. It just gets put on that easy? It's gonna like crawl inside? Yuck. Okay, there you go.
If it was up to me, it wouldn't be your ass bleeding out all over the floor.
It's up to her. Damn straight. Yeah. I like the boots. I think that's a good look with the dress.
What say you, Volty?
Yeah. Miss McLean. Of course, that's risky leaving her to her own devices because she is Lucy. I mean, even if he had put the chip in her, how would it work now that she killed Welch? Oh boy, is she gonna put that chip on him? I mean, that's just as hers, but it's also pretty cruel. Oh damn. Y'all don't believe in Max like this, man. Come on, town. Come on, town. Be encouraged by Thaddeus helping out. Come on. If he can help, so can we, right? Come on, y'all. Oh, Lord. All right, come on. We could really use a Spider-Man on the subway moment here, people. All right, well, run through the bar. Yep, out the back. Okay, I like it. It's a good look. Okay. Oh, damn. This man's about to become legendary. Is that a pool cue? Help the man.
Damn kid.
Yeah, that's right. Go help him, man. You got guns somewhere? Why, Thaddeus, why are you so bad at loading weapons? Maybe the one arm? Maybe. Man, these are some badass death claws. Oh, he's coming. Yeah! It really is the NCR? What? Yeah! Whoa! Fuck yeah! Who is that? Good job! Thank you, dude! Oh man, I tell you what, the feels with the music.
And hut.
I mean, they're only the least bad choice, but that's saying a lot in the wasteland. All right, y'all. Oh, okay, yeah. Soak it in, Hank. Well, she put it in. Does it just sew itself up? It looked like that had stitches. Oh, wow. She gonna let the death claws get him? That's kind of wicked.
You don't get views like this in the vault.
No. No, you don't.
I just wanted to make all this worthy of you.
You're deluded. Cool little gun.
We're not going back, are we?
Not we.
I need you to tell me what you were really doing here.
Huh.
That I'm gonna turn you into the father I thought you were. You lied to me my whole life.
She should keep him around as a companion. Friendly Hank would be great.
I've already sent my R&D out into the wasteland.
Wow.
Unbeknownst to everyone, they're following orders written for them centuries ago.
Is it gonna be?
What did you do?
God, I hope it's not Coop.
I love you, Sugar Pop.
What'd you do, Hank? What'd you do, Hank?
What did you do, Ray? Oh, shit.
So he just did it instead. He didn't want to give her any information. Whoa. Poor Lucy. Man. Wait, are you back? Oh, now he's nice, Hank.
You have a little smudge. A little sign. May I?
You know, I wouldn't put it past this guy to be faking. Oh, I'll push the button before you can push the button. You'll think it happened, and then I'm just going to hang out acting like this until I don't want to anymore. Yeah, he's that devious. I don't trust him. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Dang. What now? Where to?
Lucy?
All right, Max. Too bad his armor's jacked. And also, I mean, that's the NCR. That was their armor, so maybe they can fix it and let him wear it. Yay! We're back together. Look at that nasty ass finger. Okay, Steph. What's she got? Oh, are you happy, Chet? Are you happy with yourself? Yep. Oh no. Oh no. What's in there? Special Pip-Boy. Enclave Pip-Boy. I saw a big E on there.
Let this be a strong message to management.
Oh yeah, that's a strong message.
If you can hear this, initiate phase 2.
Uh-oh.
Initiate phase 2.
Oh no. Phase 2.
This is Norm McLean from Vault 33. Dad, if you can hear me, why didn't you tell us the truth?
They hear everything. Oh. Okay, Norm. Good. Answers. But they heard this too, so maybe they're gonna come. I mean, to be fair, he's Hank's family. He's kind of got... Oh, Lord. Oh, that girl's gonna be dead, man. That girl saved your life. Hope maybe she's not dead in there. Oh, his leg. Look at that. Maybe she got protected by power of good. I think that's her in the phone. Is she moving? How is she still? Wow. You made the right choice, Norm. Okay, all right. Whew. Every time there's a pause, I think it's gonna be the end. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is what it's all for.
There are far worse people than I, Mr. Howard.
Oh damn. It's so weird, like knowing so far in advance what happens, but not knowing what happened. Oh man. Everything he's been his whole life. Oh my goodness. I'm on the edge of my seat. Barbara. Janie. Oh my goodness, what do you do? How do you not freak out?
Shall I open it, Mr. Howard?
Is it safe?
Open it.
Is it gonna be empty? It looks empty. Are they both empty? What are they arresting him for? He gave it to the president. I'm so confused. What does it mean? She was in there. Wow.
First time in 200 long-ass years, I know my family is alive.
Oh. Well, I mean, you don't really know that. You know that they were alive. Like, when was that note from?
We have business.
Not with me, you don't.
All right, yeah, that's fair. You know, I mean, he just said he'd leave you plugged in. He didn't say anything else. All right, shit. When they said the Legion was coming, they were like, they meant like right now. Yeah. Kaiser Kevin. Signal lost. Why does it say signal lost though? Because I mean, he's there. Wow. Oh shit! Yeah, like they are here, and it looks And it looks like there's way more of them.
It's gonna be a war, and it's all my fault.
Than there was in that little civil war they had.
Welcome to the wasteland.
I saw a peaceful for a floor.
We're so fucked. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, he's not signal loss. He's pretending.
Didn't I build that cabin?
Are they splitting up? Wow. I don't want them to split up. What I know, I keep to myself. Do not eat irradiated food. Yeah, that's a good start. Man, Vegas. Oh, yeah, there's the flags tore down. Let's see. Is this going to be the after?
Old dilapidated cabin. One of them kind with those.
Take your family to the Rockies. I don't think there's never been any games in the Rockies. So is that where the next game is going to be?
Didn't I help to build that cabin?
Wow. Okay, so apparently there's a post-credit scene, and I didn't realize till after I was knee-deep in editing that this was here. So, let's see. All right, there it is. Oh! Yeesh.
React fast.
Wow.
State your business.
I got this. All right. What you got, Dane? Oh, this guy is still alive?
The remnants you requested?
Open it.
Dane, why are you helping this guy? Why are you still here?
What is it?
I tried to unify the Brotherhood.
Uh-oh.
Quintus, the Unifier, is dead.
Nobody called you that.
Quintus, the Destroyer, is born.
Ain't nobody called you that before that. You want a peace prize? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. How did I miss? I'll add a little part into where I'm talking about this. Yeah, so that was a pretty crazy episode. They did answer a lot of questions. A lot of things got wrapped up. I mean, I'm not 100% sure that I think that Hank is completely for realsies out of it. I don't know. I honestly question as to whether or not he was just acting. I mean, he's been around enough of those people to know how they act, to act like one, and he's devious enough to do that to his daughter. I'm not convinced that he was brain melted. If anybody deserves it, he does, but I just don't think it happened. Honestly, there was something in there, in my opinion, still in his eyes, some sort of memory. Maybe she didn't turn the dial up high enough. And on top of that, he's got things in motion. So I just don't think he's willing to just go out like that. Hank's too much of a jerk. The wrap up of the Steph story with the vault, she's access to the Enclave. I don't know that she was ever actually part of it other than marrying Hank and then making it into the vault. But, you know, being his wife, she had access to information. Clearly they knew who she was. You know, clearly he's Enclave, and it's questionable as to whether, you know, unless I'm reading it wrong, I mean, he was Enclave back then, so there just seems to have been a lot of infiltration into the major corporations by Enclave, so that it seemed like it was the major corporations, but behind the scenes, it was really them pulling the strings. And now that Steph's contacted the Enclave, we don't know what's going to happen with the rest of the people in the vault. We don't know if the Enclave is going to come and get to them. We don't know how the FEV virus is going to play into all this. I mean, is she still going to divert the water to Vault 33? Who knows? So many questions about the vaults. Still not sure 100% why Cooper Howard would have been arrested. You know, he stopped the sale. Maybe what Barbara was doing was the illegal thing, and because he put a stop to that, that's why the cops were coming, or that's why the feds were coming, because it was because of the theft from Vault Tech to the sale to Mr. House. Not sure. Let me know if you caught the reason for his arrest. I'm just really not 100% clear on that. It's good to see Norm made that alive out of that situation. The rad roaches, oh my gosh, that was crazy. I am not sure how his friend there, the girl, I'm not sure how she survived but that's cool. That's nice. You got a companion, hit the road, get out of there. You got the only sane person out of that whole crew. You have them as your friend and they're there with you. Now, the fact that you let her almost die in there, not cool, but I mean, they did kind of just get, it happened so quickly, you know. We still don't know what Thaddeus is turning into. I mean, thank goodness he can hold a gun with his toes. That's got to hurt a little bit, I think, the way he was holding that gun, but he helped. And then that NCR guy came out of nowhere with that big sniper, that 50 cal. That was awesome. Very cool. That whole NCR part really got me in the feels. And we got to see some satisfying answers for the ghoul. You know, House presented it as, oh, you should be upset about this, but the ghoul found the note, the postcard, and he understood the message. He's got hope, more hope than he's ever had in 200 years. And that's really cool. I mean, I don't know how he knows that means she's still alive. That could have come out 100 years ago, that letter. I don't know, but I'm glad to see Coop have some hope. And the look on his face, you know, you could just tell how much it meant. Now he's off to Colorado. I mean, I don't know how this is going to work from here on out. Are we going to stick with him or are we going to stick with Lucy? Are we still going to, are all these people still going to be part of the show? I'm so confused as to what's going on. It looks like they're splitting up, and that's just not good for Lucy and Maximus because the Legion's coming to town. So with Cooper leaving, they're kind of up shit creek without a paddle. Let's talk about that end credit scene that I didn't even know was there until after I started editing. So that's wild. And I wouldn't even have known that if I hadn't had YouTube on in the background and just happened to see that somebody had that somebody had it in their title. Thank you to Heavy Spoilers and one of these guys who's able to get stuff out immediately. I don't know how they do it. I mean, other than having people that work for them and stuff, but I don't have the luxury. I'm editing this myself. So this guy said, oh, they're no longer going to call me Quintus the Unifier. They're going to call me Quintus the Destroyer, which, you know, yeah, okay, that's intimidating. I mean, it's better than Taserface.
What was your second choice? Scrotum hat?
But ain't nobody was calling you Quintus the Unifier before that. I don't think that was your name, was it? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was, oh yeah, hey, Quintus the Unifier. That's what they were saying behind his back. You know, come on. Anyways, it's a really good sign that the Brotherhood is still in the picture, right? Not just done, you know, not just, oh, okay, he blew up the ships and they're gone, or, you know, made them get into a war. I was really glad to see the same thing with the Legion. The Legion is here to do some stuff now. That's awesome. It's nice that the story's set up for the long run. You know, these characters are not going anywhere right away. So that's really cool. And maybe next season I can relax a little bit about whether or not there'll be another season after that, or maybe I'll just spend the whole time being concerned about that as well. You know, these days you just never know. I don't know what Dane is still doing with the Brotherhood. I don't know why Dane didn't just go with Thaddeus and Maximus. I mean, was life that good for you there? I guess you just fit in. I mean, it's crazy. You know, the wasteland is a hard place. So if you got food and shelter already, maybe it's stupid to give that up unless you really have to. But I mean, how lucky is Dane that nobody was in there when they went and just walked up to Cold Fusion and took it? You know, the most important thing in the Fallout universe. And it's just sitting there. That was pretty lucky. Nobody around, no cameras, I mean, I guess cameras maybe aren't as accessible in every place. But Area 51 probably had some. I don't know. Anyways, I'm glad to see that this is going to be a continuing storyline. And, you know, we've got several different antagonists that aren't going anywhere. You know, and I'm not even sure that Hank's going anywhere in the long run. I have that theory that he's just faking. It's just weird that he pushed the button on his own thing. You know, I don't know. But he also said he had plans that were already put in the works that couldn't be stopped because they were already out in the wasteland. So we don't know who that's going to be, but I'm sure that's going to be a recurring thing where we see people with a little scar on their neck, and then, or, you know, somebody does some crazy shit, or somebody's just really extra nice, you know, and just helps them out, you know, and then it cuts to behind their neck and you see the little scar and you wonder, why is this person helping them now? You know, that kind of thing. And also, Cooper doesn't know about that part of the plan either. So he could come across these people and not realize it. So maybe that's how we get it in the show, is the unknowing person, and we as the audience would know, but he wouldn't. Something like that. I'm glad they threw in the end credit scene. It's certainly a nice thing to do out of respect for the fans. A little taste, a little sample of what's to come. Liberty Prime, my goodness, that is going to be something else. I hope they just keep this thing going. You know, Liberty Prime could be a thing and then not even necessarily still happen in the next season. That could be something they're just building up to, because that's such a powerhouse. Is the Legion going to be taking over Vegas horrifically and on the edge of totally defeating the NCR, and then all of a sudden Liberty Prime shows up? Oh boy. And I guess it's Liberty Prime Alpha, right? So it's not the original Liberty Prime. It's going to be a earlier version, perhaps a prototype. Perhaps it's the one that's in the picture behind House at Camp Golf, where it's clearly not as large as Liberty Prime was in the game, even though that picture is from the games. I don't know. I'm just excited to see where this is all going to go. It's so much fun, and I'm really enjoying the characters and just everything that's happening. I think it's a great show. So for this episode, I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.5 out of 5 sugar bombs. I think it was a really good episode. There were a lot of story threads, and while there's still some that are ongoing, we had conclusions for some, and there was some pretty amazing action and the feels. There were some tear-jerking moments in there. I feel bad for Lucy, you know, having a family like this and having to go through these things. Here we find out now that while her mother was this other woman, Hank was actually married to Stephanie before he went into the vault. And so then when he came out and he got married, Hank was just playing all kinds of games. We'll miss his charm, but the wasteland can do without Hank. Overall, as a whole, I think I'd give the series a 4.5 out of 5. Also, you know, it wasn't a perfect show, but 4.5 out of 4.5 is a pretty high rating. So clearly I liked the show, and, you know, I'm probably biased, but I'd be curious to hear what you all think. If you're a fan of Fallout, let me know what you think. Did this do it for you? If you're just now getting into the Fallout universe for the first time with these shows, or even just this season, I'd love to hear what people have to say and their thoughts on this, because I know I'm biased. You know, I have preconceived notions of what I think this show should be, and they're not going to be the same as everybody else. Let me know what you think. Love to hear your thoughts. Have a great day, everybody.